We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Tom Lim will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly.
Come on.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Now at the plate, Eddie James comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league.
Striding in once again, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Get down.
And there's a base hit on the line.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 16.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Taijuan Walker gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
9 hits, 1 error. They left 5.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose De Leon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Striding into the box, Eddie James. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's...
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the...
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Big dog's gotta eat.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey, you score 3 goals and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The second
The
baseman.
3-2 pitch.
Senzel.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite.
Digging in, Sam Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Nick Senzel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-1.
Senzel.
Hit in the air to left field. James is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's what good hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that...
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Phils came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Jojo Romero takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jose De Leon couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Barrios will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Alec Bohm.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home.
Digging in, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Reds.
Now batting, Aristides Aquino. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Cut it, cut it, cut it. Hold on to it.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Ready once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Mancini.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Senzel has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Paul DeYoung.
Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're stepping into the box. Eddie James is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Cincinnati came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dominic Leone claims the win out of the pen, his first. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Daniel Mengden will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's Mr. Old School. He reminds me a little bit of Catfish Hunter. Kind of animated on the mound, has a little bit of a herky-jerky delivery, not overpowering, good fastball, 89 to 92, good mix of off-speed pitches, but I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball over the plate.
Nobody better. Stay hot.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 490 of his career. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
So stepping in, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 491 in his career, and it's now 5-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the catch just shy of the track. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. James arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan India. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Jonathan
Hit in the air out toward left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Making his way to the plate, Eddie James, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 492 now for his career as they open up a 4-run lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Spencer Howard wins his 3rd of the season. Daniel Mengden was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.